Hi everyone, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today I'm bringing you a Primark haul. They actually had some really nice bits in, so I've picked a few up, so let's get straight on into the video. The first dress that I want to show you is this really beautiful sage green one. You can see that it's got this beautiful sort of floral orange and cream print over the top. I just was absolutely drawn in by the beautiful frill detail around the top here and also underneath the bust. I just feel like it makes it look really feminine. So this is maxi length. It is a really long dress. It's super lightweight, which means it's perfect for those days where it's really warm, but equally if it was a little bit cooler you could always throw on like a nice chunky cream cardigan over the top, or if you wanted to dress it up, of course you could throw over a blazer, wear this with heels. I feel like this dress, even though it is quite summery, could be quite versatile, so you could definitely throw it on with like some trainers, some flats, sandals, some heels. So I feel like you could really dress this up and down. I absolutely fell in love with this print. I can't believe, to be honest, that this was only £10. So I picked this up in a size 8, and just for reference, I tend to be an 8 on the top, 10 on the bottom. I'm definitely more hippie, and I am at about 5'4", so this came sort of to my ankle. So I do feel like if you was any taller than me, then this would probably be a little bit of a weird length on you. But yeah, if you are my height or even a little bit shorter, I think this would make a really beautiful maxi dress. And I know we haven't been going on holiday or anything, but I feel like if we could catch some winter sun, if we are able to travel a little bit more in the next few months, this would make a perfect piece to take on holiday. So the next item that I want to show you is this beautiful black bralette. So it has gorgeous black lace detail over the top. You can see that it's straight across the bottom, but then it does have sort of like the cup detail there. It doesn't have any support, so if you are bigger busted you may want to wear a bra with it, and I think you could get away with it if you had like quite a small black bra on, or even a strapless black bra on underneath. I picked this up just because I think it's one of those things that, you know, if you're just chilling around the house in your trackers, I think this could look nice just thrown on over the top with those. But also equally, if you are going out and you want to dress up a little bit, maybe you're going for drinks later in the evening, you could throw this on with some sort of like nice high-waisted jeans or trousers, and then have a blazer over the top, and I think it would look really beautiful. And this was only £6, and I do feel like tops like this in other shops can be quite expensive, and I do feel like it is really beautiful lace detail. And picked up something again a little bit more floaty and summery, but definitely this could be a transitional piece. So it is this beautiful very pale pink floaty sheer top. Absolutely gorgeous. I just loved all the details, like the ruffles on the shoulders. I like how the sleeves here are elasticated. When you do put this on, these sort of like, this elasticated bit is almost hidden, because I think that could make it look cheap, but actually that's hidden by sort of like the floatiness of the material. So that looks really beautiful when it's on. And it does also have a seam running across the bottom here, which makes this bit sort of like flare out a little bit, which is really flattering if you did want to wear it sort of not tucked it out and you wanted to say put on some skinny jeans with it and some heels. I feel like with some gold jewellery this would look beautiful, and again I feel like it's one of those pieces you could dress up if you did want to go out in it, or maybe you back at the office. I feel like you could definitely wear this to the office, or you could dress it down if you were just wanting to chill around the house. Maybe you're just going to the shops, you could definitely put on some flats and things with this. This was only £13. I did pick this up in my usual size, which was a size 8, and it did fit me perfectly. So yeah, really beautiful piece. The only thing that I would say about it is I'm a little bit disappointed that it doesn't actually come with a top underneath, so you have to put your own vest top on. You'll see on the charm clips I put a white one on, but a nude one would definitely be better. My nude one unfortunately was in the wash, because it is one of those tops that you can see like all the labels and things, so you'll definitely want to cut those out if you are interested in this one. Oh my goodness, I absolutely fell in love with this dress when I tried it on. So I picked it up because I just absolutely love polka dots. And do you know what, it was one of those things that once I'd purchased it, I was a bit like, oh, do you know what, I actually don't think I'm gonna like it, because the top is like a t-shirt material, and then it goes down into sort of like it's kind of silky. It's not shiny though, it's not like that, it just feels quite satiny. And I just thought, oh no, that's going to look really cheap when I put it on, but I put it on and absolutely fell in love with it. So it is a midi length, and it also has like a slight slit up the side, which I didn't realise that when I bought it, and I just feel like that definitely gives the dress a little bit of something. And also the sleeves on it are slightly puffed, which I think is really on trend at the minute. I did think that this dress was going to be a bit like meh, but actually fell in love with this. I absolutely love it. You could also accessorize this with a belt if you did want to cinch in your waist a little bit more. I kind of like that laid back style though, but again, it is one of those pieces that I feel like could definitely be dressed up or dressed down. Like, I would wear this to the office, I would wear this chilling around the house. I think you could even go to dinner in something like this. Could you imagine it was just like some like strappy black heels? I feel like this dress is super versatile, so definitely a good piece to have in the wardrobe. And this was only £13. I picked this up in a size 10 for some reason. Maybe they didn't have a size 8. I would say maybe the shoulders were a little bit big on me, so definitely stay true to size. But if they don't have your size in, do feel free to size up, because yeah, it just made it more comfy really. And the next item that I picked up was like this really dead sweet beautiful bodysuit. So it goes down into a body, as you can see here, and it has these really gorgeous black heart prints on. It's a ribbed material as well, which I always find really flattering. I feel like rib helps to just suck everything in, which is always good. I always need a bit of sucking in. And I picked this up in a size small, which is a 10 to 12, and this was only £6. Now what I would say about this is, like I said, I am normally an 8, so I really struggle when Primark do this with their sizing and they have the 10 to 12 or the 6 to 8, because I'd never get in the 6 to 8 around the bottom bit. I need that extra space around my hips, but I am probably too small on the shoulders for a 10 to 12. I'm quite narrow. So yeah, that was the only issue with this top, but otherwise it's a really beautiful top. I love the frill detail. Again, it makes it very feminine, it's just very girly, and I feel like it looks like you've put loads of effort in. It's really beautiful. I mean, I've just got it on in the try-on clips with some denim shorts, but I feel like this would look really nice with some like cream tailored shorts. That's what I was thinking when I picked this up. A straw hat and a straw bag, I just think that would look stunning. Or if you want to make it really super girly, I've actually got some pink shorts, some pale pink shorts from H&M, and I thought that would look beautiful with this bodysuit. But yeah, for me it's just a shame that it's a little bit too big. I also just want to point out as well, the neckline goes into this V, but it's almost like square and then goes into this V, which I actually think is super flattering. So overall, a really nice bodysuit. It's just a shame about Primark sizing on that one. And then, God, do you know what, it's that time of year. I don't know whether to buy like summer clothes or winter clothes, because it's been really hot in England, but then I know that the next few months are going to be super cold, or they're going to, well, as we move up obviously towards the end of the year. And so I was a little bit confused. I think Primark was a bit confused. It was like I went into Primark and it was sort of like that transition time. They had a lot of sales on, to be fair, and I did find this jumper. So I picked this up. Obviously I was drawn in by the colour. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm a little bit partial to pink. I do love pink, and it's just a really beautiful, I feel like it's a grown-up pink colour because it's more dusky, it's not bright or anything like that, and I just feel like this is beautiful with denim. But equally I feel like you could pair it with some smart trousers. Again, I feel like you can get away with wearing something like this to the office if your office is a little bit more smart casual vibes than super smart corporate vibes. And it just goes down into cuffs on the sleeves here, and it has this detail around the bottom. It is quite a thick jumper, so I do feel like this would definitely keep you warm. Or I feel like what this would be nice for, if you are going to the beach, say in the evening, and now it's getting a little bit more breezy and cool, you could throw this over the top of a t-shirt and some shorts, and I feel like it looked really nice. I picked this up in a size small, which was a 10 to 12. I believe that's the only size that they had in, because this was like sort of like a lone jumper when I went in. I thought I'd paid £10 for it, and then realised I'd actually paid £5 for it. So this is an absolute bargain for that price. You get so much material, such a beautiful colour, and again, because the shape's so classic, I don't feel like it's particularly going to go out of style, and of course it's going to see me through winter. The next thing that I picked up, which you will have seen in my try on clips, but I'll show you a better clip of these, is these mom shorts. So I feel like everybody should have a good pair of shorts, well, good pair of denim shorts in their wardrobe, and I don't have that. I used to have some Levi's when I was younger, but they're just not the sort of shape that I'd wear now, so I wanted to see if I could pick up a cheaper pair. So I tried these on. So I picked up a size 10, and these were only £10, and they have the sort of roll-up detail at the bottom, which I think let them down for me, and I think it's my body type. So I'm a pear and I'm definitely like a little bit more curvy on the bottom. I'm small but I'm curvy, so I'm a little bit more soft on the legs, and I just felt like these, they didn't cling to the leg, there was definitely room in it, but I felt like it drawed more attention there than there needed to be. But otherwise I really loved the wash of the denim, and maybe, I don't know if you could cut them down. I think I'd just prefer like a frayed edge, and maybe I'd size up to a 12 just so that they were super baggy around the leg. But like I said, I feel like they've got the style right. I think it was just my preference for shorts, which is my own fault because obviously I did pick these up. But yeah, otherwise I feel like the pockets and the things on the back, they do have that sort of like real vintage look about them, and I feel like you could pick something like this up in Topshop for like 30 quid, so it's a real bargain really. So yeah, if you do like these shorts or this style of shorts, definitely go and check out and try these ones on from Primark, because you could save yourself quite a bit of dough. And then like I said, I was in sort of like this weird, I don't know what to buy, like transition-y sort of mood, so I then picked up this knitted top but in this very summery colour, and I thought actually this might be a really nice transition piece. I kind of feel like picnics in the park with just some nice jeans on with this would be really nice. I feel like peach is one of those colours, like if you get the right peach it can make you glow, so, but if you get the wrong peach it can really wash you out as well. So I did actually really like the colour of this. It's in like a really soft ribbed fabric, as you can see, and when I mean soft, like this isn't just like knitwear soft, this is extra soft. It's really beautiful fabric. Again, I picked this up in the 10 to 12. I don't know why I didn't get 6 to 8. I don't know if it's because I didn't have my size, or maybe I just felt like I wanted a little bit looser around the old belly, especially after lockdown, because I still haven't lost my lockdown weight. This was only £6, which I think is an absolute bargain. It's one of those pieces that's going to keep you a little bit warmer now that it is starting to get a little bit cooler. Well, it has been this week, to be fair. Last week was roasting, wasn't it? You wouldn't want to be wearing something like this, but now it's getting a bit cooler, and I can imagine this with, again, either with some denim shorts, denim skirts, something like that, but I think it would look really beautiful with some tailored white shorts on the bottom, really fresh. Imagine some tan sandals, some tan slide-ons, and even like a white and like gold bag. I think that would look really beautiful with this. Yeah, it was just super comfy. I really like the detail on the sleeves. It's a little bit more puffed, which is of course more on trend at the moment, and still is. I really do like a puff sleeve, as you can see. This top, by the way, is from New Look. It was in my recent New Look haul. If I remember, I will put a link to it in the description bar below. Then the final item that I picked up, I'm finishing on an essential, and if you haven't tried these, I would totally recommend trying them. So they are these 3-pack of wireless bras. I know, not mega exciting, but they are so comfy. I'm still breastfeeding, so my size is up and down all over the place. I cannot get a normal bra to fit me at the moment. So yeah, I am wearing these, and to be honest, I just don't feel like I'm going to go back to a normal bra. They are so comfortable. So I picked them up in the grey, the white and the black, obviously the basics. They have adjustable straps. They are padded, but you can remove the cups, and I always remove the cups. I just find it more comfortable and just easier to work with when, obviously, you know, feeding time comes along. Yeah, so these are just a very much a staple really for my underwear wardrobe. So yeah, definitely recommend picking those up if, like I said, if you haven't tried them already. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you like videos like this, because I'm doing more and more Primark hauls now it's open. I feel like they're going to be more than monthly, probably like every 2 to 3 weeks. I really do enjoy shopping in Primark for the bargain prices. Don't forget to go and check out my Instagram as well. I have started posting regularly on there as well, so it'd be great to see you over there, and maybe even drop me a message, because I'd love to hear from you guys. So yeah, that was it for this video. Like I said, I do hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye bye.